Okay, so hello guys once again. Um, it's like I have quite a lot of things to say. Um, I was thinking about making a couple of kind of difficult videos. Um, and then I thought maybe I should do before a little bit of Christian or Christian prayers video. Um, so um, I think that the last days, let's say, um, not the last week, because it's the last days that I have checked some things online about it. I have been a little bit more bothered with the Olympics ceremony. Um, yeah, and yeah, I think also last night, actually this morning probably, because I woke up with this. I had a nightmare. So not a too horrible one, but it has to do with some difficult stuff. Um, it's like I don't know what better words to use. It's like I couldn't possibly do any preparation for this kind of videos. Okay, maybe I could. I mean, if I was making a lot of videos and then choosing some, but in a way, although it's slow, I think it's kind of a good start. So I also don't know how long this will be. I think maximum 40 minutes, because that's how my phone works and its memory. Yeah, so I have said what I've said. I have contacted a person that says she is a survivor of satanic ritual abuse, SRA. I haven't been through anything like that. I will be very surprised if at some point I would ever have such memories. I don't think there is anything like that in my past. And I'm saying this because people remember after many years, and I have also been through this experience of not exactly remembering things that I had forgotten, but putting together piece of a kind of abusive puzzle of my childhood, like later in life. Like I realized I put together memories that I didn't I didn't have the safety before in my life to put together and realize some abusive things that happened. Yeah, so I think that in this Olympic ceremony there were three things that were kind of too much. I think that at some point I saw on the internet that they made a comment for that Last Supper scene that the meaning, the artistic meaning behind it was like the absurdity of the human violence. And I checked on Google Translate what does absurdity means. Something like the craziness, the paranoia. It sounds to me like I had it in my mind like it had to do something with the word abstract. But anyway, it was like an artistic kind of abstract representation of the craziness, of the human violence, let's say. And I think that in that ceremony there were three things connected with human violence, with violence against each other, that were shown kind of here and there. And one had to do with cannibalism, because there was this guy on that plate. The other had to do with pedophilia, because there was a child among these LGBT+++, and we are all worried, I think, that maybe this plus plus will be used by pedophiles. And okay, maybe this will start from teenager philia, adolescent age philia or something. And the third too horrible thing having to do with violence was this decoration of dead headless corpses of Marie Antoinette that were singing. Because, dead bodies should be left to rest in peace. They have no business being up, holding their head and singing like zombies. It's like, in a way, I want to keep it kind of cool, I would say, because I haven't been through SRA. But if I had been through this, I think that I would be kind of certain that somewhere around, maybe some real SRA thing could be happening. And in any way, Paris is big enough, so this kind of extreme ritualistic or not torturing people and children and murdering, let's say Satanists, or maybe even not, just extreme criminals. I mean, Paris is like a big city, like it's only logical to expect that there or even elsewhere, because the whole planet kind of was watching it, some Satanists exist, you know. And I think that in any such big ceremony, there should, like the artists, whoever is responsible for these artistic presentations, they should always keep in mind to not include things that could also seem kind of satanic or something. That's my opinion. Like, they kind of should be thinking about it. Yeah, so yeah, so it feels like in a way I could stop the video here. It's a couple of very general words about it. Yes, and let's stop it, and we will continue in another video. So, thanks for being here.